Hello everyone, this is Manuel from Vegan Gastronomy, and right now I'm going to take you on a walk to introduce you to a new program that we're introducing in November of 2019. And just real quickly, I'm taking a walk here, you guys can see right along the waterfront here. And this is in Palma, Mallorca. Palma is a city on the island of Mallorca in the middle of the Mediterranean. It's where this course is going to take place. It's where our training center is located. And so why are we doing it here? So what this workshop is about is we are going to be teaching you that there is another life you can live, and that you can project and that you can show to all of those people out there that want to live that life you do as a CEO, that want to live that life of you're going to travel around the world and you're going to see the things you can do. And part of being a CEO is inspiring people through the lifestyle that you live and embrace. I'm walking here on the waterfront here in Palma, Mallorca, Spain. And for those CEOs who are out there watching this, give you an idea, I only work 4 months a year. We've created a lifestyle through this business, and we want to show other CEOs how they can immerse themselves into how you can shape your future and how you can shape the future of the people that will help run your companies, and the values that you'll try to project in those companies, and trying to show people that they can live this lifestyle that you can live a great life. You can be interacting with different people like yourself around the world to go change things and make things a better place. And a lot of you that are probably watching this are not yet vegans, might be a little bit unhealthy. I was that CEO executive in the United States. I was a really fat American. I was really fat. I still am now a little bit, but I was that fat American, and what I was trying to do was see how I can change my life. And someone's just suggested that maybe I could give up on cheese and I could give up on those different things. I was a vegetarian for a while, and I did, and it completely changed my life, and it opened me up to understand things a lot better, and I met some incredible people as a result of what I did. So what this workshop is about is showing how in your day-to-day job at your company, how little things you do, little tiny things you do, can change the structure of your company and your future. Let me give you one example, and I'll tell you who the person was afterwards, but it was really funny. It was a CEO of a company, and she asked me, Manuel, I've noticed that all of the people at my company eat really bad food at lunchtime. They eat food that's packaged, or they eat food that's processed. They're going out to lunch to really bad places. And she asked me, she goes, man, well, what could I do, or what can I do in the things I do to show them differently? And we have this age-old expression that we all know, you have to lead by example. Well, you are the leader, CEOs. And what we want to teach you is just some simple things you can do. And while as a CEO, you're busier than everyone, and just going out to a quick lunch at a local place is the best, or going to the best fine dining place down the street is great. It's probably not the best thing to show as an example to your employees things they can do. And so what I taught her to do was to start developing a culture in the company where CEO boss lady, she would bring her bike to work, and then she would go for a bike ride at lunchtime. She would make lunch, and she'd make it there at her desk. She would go ahead and take stuff she learned at our academy, and she would then go and show other people by example, not buying a packaged product. Or she would go and show people how to make a vegan cheese, as opposed to buying one off the shelf that has lots and lots of oil and isn't that good for you. She would show people how to make different healthy burgers, for example, and she would do it there at work. She had to get some other equipment brought into work. She had to get I think it was like a little toaster oven she got to be able to cook the burgers, but she did it. And what she started showing by example was, you know what, if the boss is going to be healthy, she was a triathlete as well, if she's going to be healthy and she's going to show others by doing it, she would show people what she ate and what she did. And she said she started noticing that people started watching, and they started watching her, the boss, and they started eating different things, and they started making their food at work as well. And it became more of a discussion during lunchtime of, hey, what are you making for lunch today? And it kind of changed the culture a little bit. And then she decided she needed to move on, because she learned that a way to really try to teach people to do vegan things or to eat plant-based was to show people how good things can taste and how much you can really enjoy what it is that you're eating. And then it really wasn't about animal activism, and it wasn't about teaching people that we can do all these protests, and while she had to do a lot of those, she said that let's just make it the best that we all can do is to try to show each other the different things that we can do to live a better life. Well, she was the past CEO of the Vegan Society. Her name is Yasmin, and she did a really good job in showing people that. And so that's just one example of what we want to teach at our workshop, is teaching even people like the CEO of the Vegan Society how you can do things to change the culture within your company or your organization. So it depends if you're a CEO of an engineering company. Oh, I don't know, I have my cousin who's he's a startup company dealing in electric currencies. Oh, I don't even know what they're called sometimes, those different currencies. But I know lots of CEOs throughout the years of me being a CEO of different companies around the world. I know a lot of you. And I wanted to start showing you there's little things that we can do in life that project a healthier culture within your environment and where you live and what you work. And at the same time, you might find people that come out of the woodwork in your companies, that come out of those little holes, and that you find, you know what, that's kind of the person that I like. That's a person that can really start backing up the things I do, and that can be a person that follows in my footsteps to lead this company. So that's a little bit about what our workshop's about. Over the next few weeks, I'll be doing more videos to give you different examples. But let's remember, we can lead by example, and that's part of what this course is we're going to get your hands dirty, we're going to get you cooking food, and we're going to get you making products to show people that are your people that work for you that they can eat healthy too, because if you increase the health of your employees and you reduce the amount of sickness, I think you all know what it financially does to your bottom line. You make a lot more money. You have employees that are there and people that are healthy, your insurance costs go down in theory too as well. The gentleman that runs Safeway, he showed us all that you can just get people that are healthier in your environment, encourage people to eat healthier, and give awards to people that are eating healthier, and it's going to reduce your overall. It's going to reduce your costs. You're going to have the employees there longer and working, and it's great. So, my name is Manuel. I'm on my nighttime walk here in Mallorca, Spain, and this is just a first of introductions to say that we're putting together a workshop to help you, the leaders of companies, how to continue to lead, even within your own organization, by this concept of making, eating, and enjoying vegan food and showing through responsibility. And it doesn't need to be 100%. For those of you who can't stand when we say this, if you just eat a few more fruits and vegetables, and all of us do it every day, we're going to kill a lot less animals, and we're going to do a better job. And while we'd all love everyone to be 100%, all we want people to do is to consider eating more fruits and vegetables, and proving to the world that together as a group, we can do something about changing the situation. Eating healthier, eating less animals, doing better on the carbon footprint of the world, etc. Okay? So take care. Bye.